Ever play a game and love it so much but think, why didn't they add this? That's what I want to talk about in today's video. Video game features that should have been added to your favorite game. Starting off with Red Dead Redemption 2. Something I think they should have added is duels as side content. You go to any NPC, talk to them, and get an option to start a duel. Would have been so cool. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can duel people in the first game, so it wouldn't be something new for Rockstar. Currently in the game, it is possible to duel with other NPCs. It's very rare though, with like special events and stuff like that, but it can happen throughout the open world by just talking and antagonizing a bunch of different NPCs with guns. I've done it before, but it's not very consistent. Sometimes the NPCs try to fight you, or they just draw their gun randomly or too early. Actually having duels marked on the map and participating in them would have been so fun, and it's something Rockstar definitely should have added. And through experimenting and just trying it out and actually trying to duel people, the ragdoll physics are actually so good that this would have been so fun to do. Like, even though it doesn't happen too often, it's not very consistent, the times that it does happen and you're able to duel other NPCs, it is very fun. Even though it only lasts for like a couple of seconds, it's very quick, but having multiple of them around the map that you can go to would have been so fun and really cool, and I don't know why Rockstar didn't add this. Something else they should have added in the base game is gun tricks. For some reason, this is an online but not story mode. I don't get the decision behind that. Being able to do tricks with your gun, flipping and spinning it around after or before a duel would be so satisfying and cool to see. Right now, the only thing you can do after a duel is just spin it and holster it. But in online, you can actually flip it around, spin it, and it's pretty cool to see that. This isn't something major. I'm not super upset they didn't add this, but I am questioning why they added an online but not story mode. It's a very simple thing and something that probably could happen with a future update. Hopefully Rockstar does add it to story mode. And finally, being able to buy different properties in the epilogue as John also would have been really nice. Just be able to buy some properties, make some money, just like you can in the original Red Dead Redemption game. Now I want to talk about my favorite game of all time, Elden Ring. I was so surprised when I finished Elden Ring and realized there were no other magical horses to ride in the game. I don't know why, but I thought it was possible to find other horses in the game and upgrade them. I mean, it does kind of make sense to think that the game has hundreds of weapons and armor for your characters, so it wouldn't be a stretch to expect other horses in the game. So I was really surprised when I ended up finishing it and I just realized there were no other horses, especially considering that other enemies have pretty cool horse designs and stuff like that throughout the open world. So I think it would have been really nice to be able to have them, and maybe some of them have special abilities, like the horse we have, Torrent, can double jump, and maybe another one has like, I don't know, maybe can go super fast, or yeah, just have a bunch of other magical horses with different abilities and perks. Would have been really nice, and I wish they added this in the game. Definitely should have been in the game though, but it's not really a big deal, but it definitely would have been nice. While we're at it, I think Elden Ring should have had a pause button. I said it. There was one in Sekiro, and if you've played the game, you know it is pretty difficult. The pause button doesn't change anything. Elden Ring should have had one, and I will stand on that because, bro, there are so many times where I have to go and do something and I'm in a boss fight and I gotta like stop the game. And I know you can technically pause the game by going like to your menus and stuff like that, but bro, just a simple pause button would have been so nice just for the convenience. And like, it literally does nothing, bro. The game's still gonna be hard. It's not like you're gonna be able to beat the boss super easily. Like, a pause button should have been in the game, bro. I don't know why there isn't one. The next From Software game better have a pause button. But yeah, pause button should have been in Elden Ring. I have no idea why it wasn't, especially considering they had just finished up with Sekiro, which had one. So I don't know the decision behind that. Something that would have been really cool is if your affinity, whether that be lightning, fire, ice, or whatever, appeared on your weapon at all times, as long as the affinity is equipped. This is entirely for aesthetics. I mean, imagine walking around with a flaming hot sword without having to use an Ash of War or anything like that. It would be so sick, especially when entering a boss arena. And speaking of which, Elden Ring should have had an option to replay bosses, specifically all the Remembrance ones, because having all of them, I can see how that would be a lot, considering just how many bosses there are in the game. But maybe it's an easy thing to do. I don't know that much about game development, so you guys can let me know if having all the bosses in the game be replayable would be difficult or not. But yeah, there are some bosses that I'd really like to fight again, but I am not starting a new game. Plus, there is just some bosses in this game that I'd be damned if I had to fight them again. But yeah, this would have been so fun and great. But hopefully in a future update they'll add this, because I really do want to fight Malekith again. And just watching other people replay the game or people start the game for the first time really just makes me want to start a new game. Plus, but bro, just thinking about the fire giant and all the other BS bosses I'm gonna have to fight just really doesn't make me want to do it. Also, wouldn't it be cool if you could use 2 Ashes of War at the same time while dual wielding weapons? Just think about it before you hit on the idea, because I think it would be pretty fun. Okay, so things are gonna get a bit wacky, but just hear me out. FromSoft definitely could have added different elemental affinities in Sekiro. I mean, there's a good amount of enemies in the game that can use lightning, and though we can reverse it back, which feels amazing, I would like it if it was possible to just be able to use it whenever, wherever, like Demon Slayer, either like different breathing techniques or something. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time FromSoft has taken inspiration from different animes and mangas. I mean, if you play the game, you can see there are some references to Berserk and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like this game doesn't already have some mystical elements to it already. So having like a bunch of different elemental stuff like wind, lightning, and fire would have been so cool. Like, honestly, just thinking about it right now really gets me excited, but I doubt there's going to be any future updates on Sekiro. Also, a couple more outfits and armor also wouldn't hurt. Just a couple. I do know this is a linear game, but I really wish there was like some cool armor you could find throughout the different locations in the game. I know there are different outfits you unlock based on the ending you get, which is pretty cool, but having outfits you can go out and find in different locations in the game with specific perks and stuff like that, some cool armor, it would be really nice. Lastly, Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna be so blunt when I say this. They should have added some climbing, man. Like, come on. I recently started playing New Vegas again after watching the TV show. I'm on season 2. And just seeing all the locations and the show and all the little Easter eggs really made me want to play this game again. And after 30 minutes, I remembered exactly why I started playing in the first place. Moving in this game sucks. I'm sorry, it does. Like, tell me why I'm trying to get to one of my quests. I can see on my Pip-Boy that it's right around the corner. I try to get to it. Oh, invisible wall. Okay, let me move around. Looks like I should be able to jump over this rock after following the road the game was leading me to. Nope, can't jump over it. And there's an invisible wall even though there was a literal path leading me there. You see what I'm talking about? Like, why can't I climb over this? It'd be so easy, but I can't because the game won't allow me. And now I don't even feel like playing the game anymore, but as soon as a new episode drops, I'm gonna be like, whoa, I've been to this location. I wanna play the game again. 30 minutes go by and there's always something that stops me from progressing my quest. Like, I'm not even joking, there's always something stopping me. Oops, gotta get past this door, but it looks like I need 88 skill points into the art of unlocking the door just for me to get my head blown off by some powder ganger or whatever that was waiting for me there. And even right now, like, I'm trying to progress the quest line that I'm on. Like, bro, I'm literally stuck. I can't even move for some reason. Like, I get it. It's a Bethesda game. It's like really old, 2010, but bro, like, come on, man. Like, in a future update, you know what? They should just remake the game, honestly. Remake it, new graphics, better movement, you know, be able to climb stuff just to make it easier to move. I mean, and maybe, I don't know, because in the Fallout world, I have never seen people, you know, ride vehicles, but maybe give us a mount, bro. Like something to just make moving around a lot easier. Okay, I got a little carried away there. As you can see, I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with this game, and I don't know how I'm gonna sort it out. I really do love the world of Fallout, though. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate this game. Okay, maybe I do hate the game, but I also really love it. But bro, there are just, like, I swear, bro, every time I log in this game, it's trying to rage bait me or something. But okay, I'm getting off topic. Anyways, those are some things your favorite games should have added. Let me know what you guys think, if there was anything I was missing. This is just some stuff that popped in my head recently, so there's probably some stuff that I'm missing, and you can let me know if you agree with what I've said, specifically with the Fallout, you know, section. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one experiencing this. Like, bro, when I see other people talk about the game, none of them mention this. Like, there's always something that gets, like, the first 30 minutes of playing when you log back on the game are just so, like, magnificent. It's amazing. But then there's just a roadblock and something stopping you. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, Fallout New Vegas genuinely might be harder than some FromSoft games. Because, bro, there would be, like, 10 enemies shooting you. All accurate, none of them missing any of their shots. And it is insane. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. I know I was getting a little off topic there, but hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Let me know if there's some stuff that I missed. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down your thoughts below. I'm Dion Myself, and I will see you guys next time.